Good morning or evening, friends. I hope everybody's doing just fine. This is JP with Wise Guys Gaming, and we're going to take a look at this match, this set with M. Kobata 21, or MK Obata, or however you want to pronounce it. That's fine. How best to say this? He believed that I ran. He believed that I threw tornadoes a lot. That's all I pretty much did was spam, 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 spam. Look at that. You do tornadoes twice, then jump kick, and then zone 24/7. So we're going to take a look at it. I would like to think that I am being as fair as possible with this. I'm even going to have a tornado counter, so you can see exactly how many tornadoes that I threw this match. I think I see a spider in my room. I don't like that. Either way, I'm going to try to be as fair as possible. As usual, I'm not the best player in the world. This ain't Sonic Fox. It's JP, Wise Guys Gaming. Can't help you with that, homie. Either way, we're going to try to take a look and see about the running and the projectiles. So here we go. First thing I do is take a step back. I do that, jump kick, and 2 tornadoes. So there he is. He's right. Now I jumped in there, I backed up, tornado, jump kick, going forward. I use my force of nature, which does 2 bars, and we're done there. Got my tornado counter up there. I'm doing an awful lot of backing up. The man may have a point. Alright, so at this point, you're going to see a whole different thing. You're going to still see tornadoes, but as you see, I'm not backing up near as much. The attack is right now being pressed by me. Now, what you're also seeing is he's doing down block a lot, which is why the attack is being pressed by me so much, because he's not actually doing anything. And down block is not necessarily a bad idea in this particular scenario, specifically because Cetrion does not have, most of her attacks hit high. They don't hit mid, they hit high. See, look at this. I'm even putting in tornado counters for the ones that didn't even come out because I got beat by his projectile. Alright, so we're at 7. Backed him up a little bit. I took a step forward. I'm walking forward. I threw a tornado there, but I'm walking forward. Now, I'm at 8 right now. That's 4 in the first round, 4 in the second round. I'm still pressing the advantage here. Yes, I back up, but I'm trying to back up so I can make sure I catch him when he whiffs or when I get a good block in. So now, at 4 in the first round, 4 in the second round, he starts to spam his knives. He's spamming his projectile. Now, he says he only spammed projectiles because I ran the whole time. I didn't see me running the whole time. I saw me running at the beginning of the match, but not so much after that. Again, me keeping the pressure on, him doing his rolls. He's trying to catch me off of whiffs. He's not catching me. Back up a little bit. There's a tornado. I tried to get the big one because you can jump it, but you can't jump it if you amplify. Amplify, that tornado goes all the way up. So I tried to catch him with it. Was unable to. That's okay. I'm absolutely fine with that. I think that's fair. Now, that's 12 tornadoes total. 4 in the first round, 8 in the second round. However, I think I can make a pretty good argument that the notion that I ran the whole time was not there. Right? Was not there. Because most of that time I was pressing the advantage. I'm pretty sure that's shown there. Excuse me. Whew. So here we are in the second round. Right now I'm trying to remember the end of this combo. Now I got it. Because that's one I don't use very often, so I'm going to try to use it more. It ends with a low. It's a pretty quick low too. Threw out my force of nature, backed up. Now this is the fire force of nature. And he's just throwing a bunch of projectiles. So I can't just run up on him because I get hit. My projectiles, as I've seen the last round, my projectiles get beat by his, or at least the tornado gets beat by his dagger. So ain't much I can do, but I can duck, and it ain't gonna do nothing. He can't hit me with it. He cannot hit me if I just duck, or unless he amplifies it, and then I can just block. Either way, again, pressing the advantage here. For me to be running away, this is a lot of me moving forward. Now I back up here because he's low on health. And I got the fire force of nature, which means it's going to deal 50 damage per second that he's in there. The problem is, he just didn't go in there. He stood in there for a little bit, took a little bit of damage, and then just didn't go back. Which, get this, is the smart play. You're not supposed to stand in there. He would have died otherwise. Do like that I caught him with that kick, though. Caught you in your forehead, homie. Also, keep in mind that tornado counter is still at 12. That's what we ended with. We ended the first round with 12. Okay? Keep that in mind. So he gets a throw. It knocks me away. I'm going toward him. As a matter of fact, the only thing I did other than go toward him was jump straight up and do the hell beam. Boop, boop. Looks like I'm still going toward him. Now, and again, the gentleman says that all I did was run from him the entire game. Run and do projectiles. I don't think that's necessarily the case. Now, I did projectiles here because that projectile is honestly the best way to beat his dagger, or the best thing I think I have to beat the dagger, and B, because a lot of people don't block it. They're expecting you to do the projectile so fast, but if you stagger it for just a little bit, it ruins them. They can't figure out it's harder for them to figure out what they want to do with it. So sometimes it's just better to stagger that projectile just to be on the safe side.
That is so sad, bro.
Was wasted on all this treasure, lost its luster.
And that's about it, folks. I really do appreciate you watching. Leave me in the comments and let me know if you think that he's right, if you think that mostly what I did was run away and throw projectiles. I don't really feel like that was the case. I feel like I was kind of running after him quite a bit. I do kind of dance in and out of range, but I think that's just kind of what you're supposed to do. Either way, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. Catch you next time. Peace out.